$1,000 claiming tag. Number 1, Blazing Game. Russell Bays will be in the saddle and close at 3-1. Hasn't been able to carry on too well over this track. 5-1 for Sweet Britches. And we have Vain Scarlet at 11. 6-5 favorite, Mismatch, and even third behind Hello Kate. 13-1 on Dark Temptation. Lotta at 9, and Shyster Court, who is Daryl's selection, is the Kentucky-bred daughter of Replant and is 1 for 24.
There they go. Dark Temptation, middle of the track for the lead. Vain Scarlet comes away second on the outside. Lotta is third. Shyster Court is fourth. Mismatched is fifth. Sweet Britches and Blazing Game. They're into the clubhouse turn, and they're 4 deep. Along the inside, Vain Scarlet has the lead by a head. Dark Temptation is second by a half length. Lotta is third by a half length. Shyster Court on the outside is fourth by 2. Mismatched is fifth by 3. And Blazing Game and Sweet Britches the trailer. They turn into the backstretch. On the outside, Shyster Court by a head. Dark Temptation is second by 3/4 of a length. Vain Scarlet is third by a length. And on the outside, Lotta is fourth. Mismatch moves up fifth by 2. Then Sweet Britches on the outside. And Blazing Game. They continue down the backstretch. Vain Scarlet in front by a head between horses. Dark Temptation is second. On the outside, Mismatch now moves up for the lead. They advance into the upper turn, and Mismatch takes command by a half length. Shyster Court is second by a length and a half. Down on the inside, Vain Scarlet is third. Moving up on the outside, Sweet Britches and Blazing Game. Turning into the stretch and Mismatched on top now by 5. That's Shyster Court in second by 2. On the outside, Blazing Game is third. They're in deep stretch and Mismatched well on top. On the outside, Blazing Game now drives to second. Far outside, Sweet Britches is third. That's Mismatched on top. But Blazing Game second, Mismatched tucked in front.
And the way this filly ran, it was a mismatch. Tommy Chapman in the saddle. G.T. Murphy saddles this winner. And 144 flat. It was 460, 280, and 240. Number 1, Blazing Game, who was claimed by Mark Kudo, paid 360 and 260, while the 7, Shyster Court, was claimed by Lonnie Arterburn, and Shyster Court returned 280 on the show. Second half of the double, also a mile and 1/16. These are maiden colts and geldings, 3-year-olds, and they're bred in California, and for a claiming price of $12,500. Number 1 is Men Henry to close at 13-1. 16-1 on River of Fortune, who had a dull sprint try last time against Better. Your 2-1 favorite is Bound Around, disappointed as a 3-2 favorite last time. 7-2 on Dave's Double, who returned from a layoff to finish third behind Steady Party. The 11-1 on Grab a Lark, who's seeking his first win in 21 starts. 20-1 on Elegant Clown, 40 on Gold Axe. Trajet at 14, 50-1 on Woody's Winner. 5-1 on Lotta History. A maiden victory was taken away after a medication ruling 2 races back. 50-1 on Derby Count, and Take a Bow at 6-1. But it's Bound Around at 2-1.
There they go. From the outside, Trajet for the lead, middle of the racetrack. That's a Lot of History second. On the inside, Elegant Clown comes away third. Take a Bow is fourth up from the rail. Men Henry and Dave's a double. They advance into the clubhouse turn from the rail. Men Henry in front by an act. Between horses, Trajet is second by half length. On the outside, A Lot of History is third. By 1 length, Dave's Double is fourth by half length. And Elegant Clown in fifth. Followed to the outside by Take a Bow by half length. Up at the rail, Bound Around comes on by 1 length. And it's Grab a Lark, a Woody's Winner on the outside. They continue down the backstretch with Men Henry in front by a half length. Trajet is second by a half length on the outside. A Lot of History now comes to third by 3/4 of a length. Dave's Double is fourth by 1 length. In at the rail, Bound Around. Then Elegant Clown coming back to the middle of the track. That's Grab a Lark. And on the outside, that's Take a Bow. They advance into the upper turn, and A Lot of History moves on top by a length. Trajet is second by 2. Men Henry is third by 3/4 of a length, and Elegant Clown on the outside. Turning into the stretch, A Lot of History draws off by 5. On the inside, Trajad is second by a head. Middle of the racetrack, that's the River of Fortune. They're in deep stretch and a lot of history on top by 3. River of Fortune on the outside now moves to second. Elegant Clown is a third. That's a lot of history in front.
Lotta History wins it. Tommy Chapman and G.T. Murphy. That's the same combination that won the first half of the double. As Lotta History, this colt was eased last time, paid $13.80, $7.20, and $5. It was $16.40 and $11.60 on the 2 River of Fortune, while the 6 Elegant Clown, $12.40 on the show. 144 and 4 was the running time. 4 and 10 on the double paid $38.80, and those people that are up on their breeding might have noted that Sure Delight, who was the dam of Lotta History, was also the dam of the winner of the first half of the double, Mismatch. So that makes them a half-brother and a half-sister win the daily double. On to the third race.